Have you ever wondered what might happen if you do 100 squats every day for a month? I did 100 squats every single day for 30 days straight. Now, I'm going to show you the real truth about what it did to my body, my strength, and my mental health. You will know the good, the bad, and whether it was actually worth it in the end. Don's skipped the video to know the real truth. So why 100 squats a day? Well, like a lot of people, I was also unable to follow a consistent training routine. Life gets busy, the gym feels like it's a million miles away, and I just needed something simple, something I couldn't make an excuse for. A squat is about as fundamental as it gets. It requires zero equipment, and you can do it anywhere. But I was skeptical at first. Could one exercise, even doing 100 of them, really make a difference? Before I could start, I had to get a baseline. I took the dreaded before photos and even tested my vertical jump to have some hard data. That first day just felt awkward. My form was bad, and getting through 100 reps, even broken into sets, was a real challenge. I knew squats were supposed to work my quads, hamstrings, glutes, and even my core, but all I felt was muscle soreness. The first week was exactly as brutal as I expected. After day 2, that delayed onset muscle soreness was very real. Walking downstairs was a legitimate challenge. Every single day, the thought of doing another 100 reps felt less like a fitness challenge and more like a punishment. The only way I could get through it was by breaking them into smaller sessions throughout the day, 25 in the morning, 25 at lunch, and the final 50 in the evening. But then, something started to shift. Around day 8 or 9, the soreness began to fade. My body was finally adapting. The squats actually became easier, and I could knock them out in fewer sets. By the time I hit day 15, it wasn't a physical battle anymore. It had become a test of pure discipline. It wasn't about surviving the reps. It was about just showing up and doing them day after day. It had become a routine, just like brushing my teeth. All right. We're at the halfway point, and this is where the real changes start to kick in. If you're finding this interesting, or if you've ever tried a crazy challenge like this yourself, hit that subscribe button and let me know about your experience down in the comments. The second half of the month was all about optimization. My form started to improve, and I could actually feel the right muscles firing. My quads, the big muscles on the front of my thighs, and my glutes were doing most of the work. I also noticed my balance and stability had seriously improved. Simple, everyday movements felt easier. Standing up from a chair, climbing stairs, picking something up off the floor, it all felt more effortless. This is what experts call functional strength, and it's one of the best, most practical benefits of the squat. I did start to see some visible changes too. My thighs felt firmer and definitely looked more defined. But it's important to be realistic here. I didn't have some dramatic weight loss because squats by themselves don't burn a ton of calories. You're looking at maybe 30 to 50 calories for 100 reps, depending on your weight and how hard you go. Fat loss needs a calorie deficit, and this challenge is about building strength and endurance, not a magic weight loss fix. So, after 30 days and 3,000 squats, what was the final result? Physically, the results were definitely there. My legs were visibly more toned, especially my quads. My vertical jump increased by a full inch, which was a clear sign of improved lower body power. My core feels way stronger too, which is kind of a hidden benefit you get from stabilizing your body during every single rep. But the biggest changes weren't just the physical ones. The real transformation was mental. Forcing myself to do something every day, especially on the days I really didn't want to, built a level of mental toughness and discipline that has spilled over into other areas of my life. There's a quiet confidence that comes from keeping a promise to yourself 30 days in a row. So, was it worth it? Absolutely. But maybe not for the reasons you might think. Don't do 100 squats a day, hoping for some miracle body transformation in 30 days. Do it to build a foundation. Do it to prove to yourself that you can stick to a commitment. It's an incredible tool for improving your lower body and core strength, making daily life feel easier, and kickstarting a fitness habit. The real prize isn't just stronger legs, it's a stronger mind.